Okay, in this video, we're going to go ahead and solve these three problems right here. And so let's begin. So in order to calculate the mean absolute deviation, there's a few things that we need to calculate first. First, we need to calculate the mean. So we need to calculate the average. So we take 4, add 6, add 8, add 10, add 12. How many numbers do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So divide by 5 is equal to, well, if you add all of these numbers on the top, you're going to get 40 divided by 5, and so we get 8. This right here is the mean. And now we need to calculate the absolute deviation from the mean for each number. So we'll do 4 minus 8, we'll do 6 minus 8, we will do 8 minus 8, leave some space, we will do 10 minus 8, and 12 minus 8. So 4 minus 8 is negative 4, but the absolute value of negative 4 is still 4. 6 minus 8 is negative 2, but the absolute value of negative 2 is 2. 8 minus 8 is 0. 10 minus 8 is 2. 12 minus 8 is 4. And now we can finally calculate the mean absolute deviation. So what we do here is we take these numbers. 4 plus 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 4 divided by how many numbers we have, still 5, is equal to, you add the top numbers, you're going to get 12 over 5, and this right here is equal to 2.4. This right here is the mean absolute deviation. Now this is the next problem, and I recommend pause the video here and attempt the problem. Same idea, 3 plus 5 plus 5 plus 7. How many numbers? 4. What we're calculating here is the mean. The top, if you add them, you get 20 divided by 4 is 5. This right here is the mean. And now we need to calculate the absolute deviation. So 3 minus 5 is equal to, 5 minus 5 is equal to, 5 minus 5 is equal to, and 7 minus 5 is equal to. 3 minus 5 is negative 2. The absolute value of negative 2 is still 2. 5 minus 5 is 0. It happens again. 7 minus 5 is 2. Now we'll go ahead and calculate the mean absolute deviation. So 2 plus 0 plus 0 plus 2. How many numbers do we have? Is 4. 2 plus 0 plus 0 plus 2 gives you 4. So we have 4 over 4, which is 1. And 1 is our mean absolute deviation. And now for the last problem, same idea. 2 plus 4 plus 6 plus 8. How many numbers? 4. 2 plus 4 is 6. 6 plus 6 is 12. 12 plus 8 is 20. Divided by 4 is equal to 5. Now we got to do the absolute deviation. So 2 minus 5, 4 minus 5, 6 minus 5, and 8 minus 5. 2 minus 5 is negative 3. Absolute value of negative 3 is 3. 4 minus 5 is negative 1. Absolute value of negative 1 is 1. 6 minus 5 is 1. 8 minus 5 is 3. Now we'll go ahead and calculate the mean absolute deviation. So 3 plus 1 plus 1 plus 3 divided by how many numbers? So 4. 3 plus 1 is 4. This is also 4. So we have 8 over 4. 8 over 4 is 2. This right here is the mean absolute deviation. And that's all we need to do for these three problems.